can't kill you. I beg to differ, Kimosabi. I am entirely sure that it's possible to die from fright.
Sorry about some weird chop in this video. I have no idea why it's doing that, or why it did that when I encoded the video.
Well, your computer is known asshole, I guess.
Other than because it just felt like it, I guess.
Hopefully it's limited to this early portion of the video, but anyway.
Anyway, going back to that question from the Sonic 4 video that I have no idea where this episode is going to be in relation to. For video games with character creation processes, I don't really have a quirk. I have a pretty even divide of male and female characters. Like, I'm not particularly attached to one particular character idea, other than kind of that aforementioned go-to character. But that just depends on whether or not I feel like making her or not.
That character being?
Can't remember how to pronounce her name. I shortened it to Ellie. I made her an NPC in D&D once. Elia Cromora or something like that. I'll just put the name on screen.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
Nothing happens because I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I am always a little bit iffy on how you're supposed to solve this puzzle.
It's supposed to be 6 o'clock.
Like, more often than not, I will try to match up the position of the swords in the painting and the position of the hands on the clock. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's not how this works.
And then somewhere, the path to whatever that area is underneath the clock room in Symphony of the Night opens up. Get the holy glasses from Maria.
Yes.
Yay! Helmet key. Or was it the shield key? I wasn't looking.
I glanced away from the screen, and I have no idea what it was.
I'm pretty sure it's the helmet key. No, it's the shield key, sorry. Okay.
On the plus side, we can now unlock all those fucking shield key doors you've been running into.
There's only one shield key door.
All that one shield key door you've been running into.
Speaking of places I forgot to go.
Oh yeah, we never did come out here, did we?
Never did come out here and check Joseph's corpse. I'm sorry, not Joseph, I fucking did it again. It's Forrest. That's his name.
Does Barry still show up at this point in the game?
No. If I had actually come out here when I first unlocked the door, he would have, but...
Yeah, because last time I played the game, I came out here early to get the grenade launcher, and Barry was right behind me, pretty much.
Alex, put it like a boo there.
Those things have such cute laughter.
And then in Mario 64, they just pitch it down and slow it down for Bowser's laugh, and also Forrest becomes a zombie.
Huh, who would have guessed?
That was what I meant when I was talking about one dangerous zombie mode, and there's the chop again. Whatever.
Yeah, he never does get up if Barry shows up, right?
No, he does. I don't know how Barry doesn't notice, but whatever.
Okay, then.
Anyway, more mailbag. What is the truth of the Crimson Head?
Huh.
Vitriolic relationship.
The truth is, there isn't really a vitriolic relationship.
It's also spelled with 2 V's.
Vitriolic relationship. I am just weird, and I find it funny to argue playfully. Alex isn't into that kind of thing, though, so I occasionally do it just on a reflex, but I have been trying not to, because it upsets him.
I'm so anti-confrontational that I even hate fake confrontations.
Yes.
Except for video games, those are fine.
I enjoy playful bickering and play arguing, but Alex, no. Okay. It's a badger, mushroom.
And then Richard's all like, hey, can I be in this cutscene too?
Payback time.
I'll be damned.
I would have been okay, Richard.
I mean, it's not like you accomplished much except getting eaten. Oops, spoilers.
Thanks.
We took the camera off the snake so we could do this! Oh, Richard, if only you had just stayed out in the hallway.
On the other hand, we do get that kick-ass shotgun from him. Not that you're gonna use it.
Nope.
All grenade launcher, all the time.
I mean, if you like, well, seeing as how it doesn't actually die, guys, it doesn't really matter how fast you killed it after it eats Richard.
Yeah, that's true. You have to fight it again anyway. Oops, spoilers.
Because I feel like if you killed the snake right after it ate somebody, you could just kind of like pull that person out.
Probably so, yeah.
They'd be in some pain, but
That's actually a plot point in one of the Tremors movies. I think it's the third one. Like, Bert Gummer gets eaten by a graboid, but he's in a barrel because he was trying to hide from it. In a barrel, which doesn't make any fucking sense. But graboid eats him, barrel keeps him alive, and then when the graboid kills itself by running into a concrete wall, they just kind of cut him out of it.
how did that zombie get in there?
I don't know. It's weird that it just kind of showed up there.
Richard left the door open.
Fucking idiot. Well, he got what he deserved in the end.
Yeah, you can kind of tell I'm waiting for the other Crimson Head to show up, but it doesn't.
Huh. Like I said, it's just, like, completely random how long it takes. There is a formula for it, I think, but I don't know what it is.
Which is kind of funny considering I killed that other zombie first.
Yeah, I really don't remember how long the Crimson Heads take to show up, if there's any factors that alter the speed at which they transform.
Matt, do you hate fandoms as much as Alex does?
Yes.
I'm sorry, do you hate fandoms like Alex does?
Yes. Dear God, yes.
It's not that I hate fandoms, it's just more like I hate crazy weird people.
Pretty much that. Like, all the crazy weird people gushing about a thing and making everything about a thing and obsessing over a thing constantly and being unable to hold a conversation without referencing said thing. It drives me absolutely bonkers, and I want nothing to do with it, for the most part.
All I want is to have a conversation about the thing I like without, like, it being weird.
Yeah, exactly. And quote-unquote fandoms are incapable of not making it weird.
Blah, 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 blah. My love for you.
Blah, blah, blah. Martin Crackhorn. What a name.
Alex, why no relationship? Because I don't like people.
That's pretty much it. I honestly don't know how the hell my relationship happened, but generally speaking, I am way too self-absorbed to be in a relationship with another human being.
Gross bugs.
Ew. So, It actually took me quite a while to figure out this puzzle. I was floundering around in this room for like 10 or 15 minutes, I think.
Well, it's mostly just because you don't really expect a puzzle to be in the exact same room as the pieces for it. At least on Resident Evil.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit, but... Then, this shit happens. You get this crest, and then...
There's a bee!
All the bees!
Fuck you, bee! No more bees. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Wow, shit, I'm sorry. I got bad for you not laughing at my jokes.
Oh, man. That was great.
Thoughts on canon? Spelled with one N.
I thought we were talking about, like, pirate ship canon here.
Continuity.
Canon is good. I like continuity.
I feel like this is more of a question of, like, how do you feel about fan works? And their aforementioned relationship with actual canon.
Huh.
Bird's only really an issue if you do this puzzle wrong, and I don't, so...
Yeah, they don't do shit. In fact, none of the crows that are actually inside the mansion will do shit to you unless you antagonize them first. Which, I made the mistake of that, last time I played through this. Those first crows you encounter in the stairwell room, I think it is, the one with the birdcage in it.
No, there's no crows in there. They just kind of make it seem like it by putting the birdcage there. But there is no crows in there.
There are crows in...
I've never seen crows in there. I was pretty sure this room was the first room crows show up in.
No. There is a room early in the mansion that has crows in it. I think it's the one with the birdcage in it. The 2-level room, the stairwell, the camera is like right in front of the birdcage and the stairs are just past it.
Like I said, I don't remember crows ever being in that room, just that corpse.
Well, it's a room with a similar camera angle at the very least. But anyway, I made the mistake of attacking the crows and wasted like 20 handgun rounds trying to kill one of them.
Use the lockpick. Why was it locked?
Why was that locked?
How is it locked from that way?
I don't know.
Logic would dictate that you could, like, unlock it from the other side there if it was locked from the inside.
I mean, there's nothing really stopping you from unlocking it.
I'm pretty sure that's how locks are supposed to work.
I don't know.
Anyway, your thoughts on presumably canon versus fanon.
Canon is canon. Fanon is wishful thinking.
It's really not that I hate fanon, I just acknowledge that, yes, it's wishful thinking. Sort of like crack shipping. It's like, well, or shipping non-canon couples. It's like, well, it's neat to think that, but you're just gonna have to accept that that's not what it is. You don't get a little song.
This could potentially be the first Crimson Head you see in the entire game, couldn't it?
Well,
if you're very... what's the word I'm looking
thorough
for?
with your corpse burning.
If you're very good about burning zombie corpses or just not killing them, then that could be the first Crimson Head you ever see.
Although the most likely one is going to be that one that you run into when you get the armor key.
Yeah.
For a second I was like, what did I pick up? And then I remembered, that's right, I picked up the stone and metal object.
Oh yes, the stone and metal object.
That really just an umbrella emblem, but...
I don't know why they didn't just call it Umbrella Emblem, but I guess that would have been spoiling the plot, wouldn't it?
And then I was dumb and realized I could have just gone through the gallery again to get to that door that I need to put that in. Slightly less number of loading points. Who is everybody's Overwatch main? Junkrat?
My genius is finally recognized.
Well, I don't play Overwatch. I'm not really a first-person shooter kind of guy.
Well, not multiplayer first-person shooter. Competitive multiplayer first-person shooter.
Not really first-person shooter guy in general. I play a handful of them occasionally. But, yeah, definitely not competitive first-person shooter. That's not my bag.
People get kind of salty about that.
People get kind of salty about absolutely everything.
Alright, what is this next question? Alex already said how he feels, but how do you guys feel, or what do you guys think of the lack of diversity and need for representation in games? Here we go.
This is a can of worms. And I only have about 40 seconds in which to answer, so I will just say diversity is good, but diversity for the sake of diversity, not so much. It's like, we don't have a token black character, or the chick, or the Asian chick. So we're going to force them in that kind of quote-unquote diversity. Not so great.
Write the kind of story you want to write.
Uh-oh. What do we hear?
Uh-oh.